Salam alaikum, welcome to a video of B. Deen. In this video we're going to be going over the 5 pillars of Islam. For number 1, Shahada. It was April 19th, 2021, and I remember it was the day 6 of Ramadan, and I remember actually speaking to a Muslim. In prior days I remember telling them that there's no way that I will be Muslim because I'm a Christian, astaghfirullah, and I had no clue what Allah had planned for me, and He invited me into Islam in one of the most holiest months. Come to find out that I got invited in to become a Muslim during Ramadan. I remember going to the mosque with my friend Muhammad, and he told me so many things. And there was also a young woman who was telling me a lot about Islam, who is now my wife, and she was giving me so many tips, telling me that I was wrong, and I was doing things about I was saying I was an Israelite, and I was just so far off and so lost. And she just cleared up so many things for me, and the questions that I had, Islam had the answers to, and she was in Islam her whole life. Alhamdulillah. The amount of Muslims that came up to me and hugged me and showed me so much love, to a person they didn't even know, but just they were showing so shocked and happy to see someone coming from another religion, and they just had questions, and they just really made me feel more loved than a lot of family members actually make you feel. Pillar number 2, Salah. This is the prayer. As a Muslim, you must pray 5 times a day. You have Fajr, you have Dhuhr, you have Asr, you have Maghrib, and you have Isha. Early morning, noon, afternoon, sundown, nighttime prayer. These prayers are a direct link to our Creator. So when you don't pray, you're actually considering yourself not in Islam, because this is actually the only thing that separates us from the Christians and the Jews, our prayers. For me, when I regularly get my prayers in, I ultimately feel so much better in the day. I've actually started surrounding my life around my prayers instead of trying to surround my prayers around my life. So what does this mean? For right now, let's check the time. It's 11:21. I'm going to record videos until the afternoon prayer, which is around 11:50. So that means I have 30 more minutes to record more videos until it's time for my next prayer, and then I can get back to my next task. And so if I have 12 to 4, that's another work period. And now I'm working in between the times of the prayers, which ultimately will help you stay more structured, especially if you're trying to work. Pillar number 3 is going to be zakat, charity. How many times have you given money and you didn't say liwajillah ta'ala? It's for Allah. I don't speak full Arabic, so don't quote me, but this is how I say it, and Allah knows my intention. So if I'm wrong, astaghfirullah. If I'm right, mashallah. We have to give a portion of what we have to those in need. It doesn't have to be a big portion. Typically, usually it's around 2.5% of your savings annually. So let's say if you, in a whole year, you make $100,000 and you save it, $2,000 you can't give to the poor. Allah will increase your rewards 10 times over, brother or sister. There are some times when I go to the mosque and I look forward to giving them the zakat in my right hand, because I don't know who I'm going to help, but I'm helping someone. I seen an ad one day, and the ads that you usually skip, I think I had like $3 in my bank account, and I sent like $2 or something to a charity in need. Because what am I going to do with $3, especially in California? You can do nothing. That's not even a water bottle. But someone else, it's probably three meals for them. So just help where you can. It doesn't matter. Allah knows your intention. The person who gives their last 20 versus the person who has 20,000 and can't give $1, you know where they'll end up. And the dunya is this world that we're living in every single day. This isn't the end. And if you want to know more about the afterlife, I already have posted a video about that. Go check it out. Number 4, fasting. This is one of my favorites. I love fasting. I don't love how it makes me feel sometimes, but I love how it makes you feel afterwards. The mental toughness you get, the healing and recovery that it actually places on your body. The month of Ramadan, how peaceful and beautiful it is. All the shaitan go get locked up. So you're literally just on your own recognizance. So it's just like you and Allah and the angels, of course. And man, it's a beautiful month. Everyone should take pride in Ramadan. If you haven't already experienced your first Ramadan, drop a comment and say first. Because I remember my first Ramadan and it was amazing. I loved Ramadan. You're going to enjoy suhoor. You're going to enjoy what do you call breaking fast? Iftar. Oh my gosh, iftar. I love iftar. And it was so good too, especially when you got the Middle Eastern cook, the lady cooks. Oh my gosh, if you know, you know. Lastly, the last pillar of Islam is going to be Hajj. Make a pilgrimage to Mecca. This is every Muslim's dream. Everyone wants to go to Mecca. Everyone. And everyone should go to Mecca, especially because it's part of the pillars of Islam. But to go and even touch the Kaaba or even get close to the Kaaba, Man, this is a beautiful thing. I know you see millions and millions of Muslims do it every single year. MashaAllah. Hopefully everyone has safe travels this next Ramadan coming up. And I hope if you one day can go experience it for yourself, just like I want to. If you want to see more videos like this, subscribe for more and let me know in the comments what you want to see next. And always remember to embrace Islam and embrace peace. Assalamu alaikum.